Alright, hello, welcome everybody. We are just getting things set up here for our Horde Bravo. It's labeled Alpha, but it's actually our Bravo team taking on the Heroes from Macomb. So let's go ahead and join in on the action here. So our Horde Bravo team is made up of Yeetman, Tokyo Cannon, and Pickman. Pickman wasn't able to make it here today, so we got Little Dog 248 sitting in for him. This Macomb Heroes team is really tough, so definitely a big challenge here for our Horde B team. But they've definitely improved a lot this season, and excited to see how they make out against what is a top level team. Good opportunity there, and they're able to punch it in there for the Heroes. There you can see Dap Dap hits it off the corner there. Almost able to knock it out there, Cannon, but actually knocked in there and gives them a 1-0 lead here in this first round versus, again, Macomb Heroes. So our Hanover Horde is in orange today, and Macomb will be in blue. Sorry for the delayed start for those joining us. Fortnite just ran later and later and later, so we are in scramble mode. Try to get this set up, so appreciate everybody's patience while we kind of got these playoffs. Always make things a little bit more complicated because we got multiple games going on at the same time. It definitely causes confusion, but so far for this Horde team, they're holding their own. Again, Macomb's one of the better teams in the country, and our Hanover team's doing a good job keeping that ball rolling and keeping out of the goal so far. Only a 1-0 lead here. You see Dap Dap taking it back, hitting it back to his teammate. That's going to go in the safe corner here. Our Hanover Horde B team here doing a good job. Dap Dap's going to carry that off, try to get that in. They are going to be able to follow that up and get the score with, looks like Ricky Sevens able to punch that in. You can see one of the Horde members, a little hard to tell who that was came up for the challenge, unable to knock it back. Alright, little pinch on the kickoff there. Solid shot. PC-14 is going to just unable to really orient his car. Not sure if he was just not ready. Tokyo came in. It's going to hit. Dap Dap's going to knock it. It's going to go off the top rail. Looks like he wasn't quite ready to go up and get that thing. Alright, so 3-0 lead here for Macomb Heroes. Again, Macomb, one of the tougher teams in the country. They actually went to the championship match last time. So we know we're up for a tough battle against them. But our team is very capable and capable of doing it. So PC-15 knocks it the other way. PC-15 is Little Dog. PC-14 is Yeetman. So following Macomb here. There's Tokyo Cannon getting the ball. Good challenge to knock that away as Macomb was there in front of the goal. They're going to knock it in the corner here. PC-15 here. I believe that's Little Dog 248. He's subbing in for Tokyo, who couldn't be here today. Ball's going to go over towards the goal. Goes wide right of the goal, fortunately, for the Horde. Tokyo's going to chase that down. He's going to go for the demo. Unable to get the demo, but his teammates are there to follow the ball along. Dap Dap's going to take it the other way. We knew Dap Dap and what he can do. They get the demo, and then they dribble past the defender there for the Horde to knock it in to make this a 4-0 lead. See Tokyo's back there. PC-15 Little Dog tried to go up and get that. Waited just probably a second too long. Need to come up and challenge that. But a one-on-one situation like that's tough to defend. You can see that Macomb's challenging, just roll after roll, rotation after rotation. Good opportunity here. Tokyo takes it downfield. Let's see if he can center this and go after it. comes streaking in. Is going to keep it toward the goal, but a couple good bumps there by the Macomb Heroes team. They're going to center this ball right for a streaking player from Macomb to knock it in and make this a 5-0 game. What's up? Other thing. Alright, so you're going to challenge in here. Going to streak over the corner. And then another score there. Just talking to the other coach, we're getting some lag on the machines in there. Unsure why at this point. But again, Macomb, really tough team. We knew this was going to be super tough coming in here. And they're definitely showing us they're one of the top teams in the country. But Horde's holding their own. They've gotten close to a couple goals here. Let's see if they can keep the pressure on and put some points up here to get them a little bit of confidence going here into the second round. Shot toward goal there. That's going to go off the back wall here. Good demo there by Tokyo. 30 seconds remaining. Let's see if they can transition here. Good job by Tokyo to center that, but Macomb's right there to knock it back and take it the other way. They're very quick on transition, which is a sign of a good team. The teams that can transition quickly between offense, defense, and get those rotations transition, but also cover on a defensive side of the field is really the key to success in Rocket League. And that's the kind of high-level play you really see from the top-level teams. They're going to get another shot on goal here, and that's going to go in with time remaining, with no time remaining, and that's going to give them a 7-0 lead here. So they're getting some lag in there, so we're going to see if we can get them fixed up here just a second after this match is over. So first round is going to go to Macomb. GG's to our friends from Macomb up there in Michigan land. So we'll get them swapped in here. Let me give them a score, and then we'll take a short break and get them set back up. Just a second, we'll be right back. Do you want to swap them? Alright, so if you're just joining us, pretty tough match for the Horde B team. But again, going into the playoffs, this is a division with Rocket League this season. All teams were in the gold division. So when it comes to the playoffs, all our teams are kind of playing every other team, even the top tier teams, and that's what we're facing with this playoff is one of the top tier teams, top place teams. I think they're the third seed in the country at this point. So definitely a higher level of play than we've played in previous weeks. which is why it's really tough, but a good learning opportunity for the kids to really see what that top level play is going to look like and what they can start to work to for next season. There you can see they tried to get there, a little bit of miss on back in the goal to try and knock it out of there, and that's going to give the Heroes a 1-0 lead here. And just going to pinch off the right side. Dap, I think we know him from playing him with one of the other teams as one of the top players in the country. You can see that smooth move, getting me able to get the ball off that back wall, being able to get up under it, nudge enough underneath it to redirect it a couple times actually. It's almost impossible to defend that unless you go up there and challenge him. And again, that's kind of next year play, not the kind of stuff we were necessarily working on this year in terms of level of play where this Horde B team was at. But we'll get them there, no doubt, and this will be a good lesson for them. But again, they've still been playing pretty well to this point. Not letting the game get away from them too much too early. Good challenge there by PC-14. That's Yeet Man. Done a good job keeping it there in the safe corner. That's going to be knocked down towards the goal, streaking across. Nice stop there by PC-15. Little Dog to keep that thing out of there. They're going to knock it back off against that back wall. Redirect there towards the goal. But again, PC-15's there to knock it away. So good job. Nice redirect there towards the goal by Macomb. Nice job by Tokyo, though, to knock it away. Ooh, centered there. That's going to clear across the net, fortunately, for the Horde. See if they can carry this up and over. Macomb's doing a really good job keeping it on their side of the field. Little Dog's back there in goal to knock that thing away. This thing's going to roll down to the Horde corner here, off that side wall. PC-15, good job to take it off that back wall, not letting it roll all the way around. Tokyo's going to go up for the challenge. Comb's going to be able to knock that off the back wall. Horde need to go up and challenge that when that happens. They don't quite get there in enough time, and they're going to knock that in for the third goal. You kind of saw them setting up that play. Once it hits off the back wall, it's really easy to get laser focused kind of on that ball sitting on that back wall. You've got to kind of account for the fact that the other team is pushing the other direction. You got to go up there and challenge them on that shot. Good opportunity here, but Macomb's able to knock it back into the corner. Good challenge there by Tokyo. PC-15 back in the net. Tries to go up and get it. A couple of nice redirects there by Macomb. Able to keep it on their side of the field. Ooh, and a little pinch, again, nice play there by Macomb. You can see a lot of times it's not much to one to hit it directly into the net. Sometimes getting on top of it or under it, putting some air under it. He tips it down, kind of pinches it against the ground, which puts some air under it. It's really hard to defend those balls. A good job, good kickoff there for the Horde. Get it down their side of the field. Let's see if they can get a good rotation in. Take advantage of something. Tokyo here. Drives it up here into the side. Unable to pull it off the wall, though, and Macomb's going to be able to take it the other direction. And a double tap there. The Horde were right there where they needed to be to knock that away, but unfortunately Macomb kept pressing. You can see they knocked it away. Ricky just comes sliding in. Just no sooner they tipped it, they knocked it right back into the goal. The 5-0 lead here for the Heroes. Oh, and they knock another one in here. Again, I don't want this team to get disheartened. This is definitely, when you get into playoffs, and you're not necessarily a higher seeded team, you're going to be playing some of the better teams in the country, and that's what they're playing right now. But they're doing good. They're not overcommitting. They're staying in their lanes. They're just playing a really, really tough team at this point. See, that's going to hit off the back wall. The Horde need to go up and challenge that, which they did. Nice job. The Tokyo got up there and got that. PC-15 is going to redirect towards center field. Tokyo's going to chase it. They're going to clear it in the corner here. They're going to keep it in the corner. Try to redirect this here towards center, but good. Good challenge here by Tokyo. So again, it looks like this is a really lopsided victory, but a lot of these players are doing exactly what they need to do. Good shot there by Yeet Man, just goes wide right of the net. So that was a really good opportunity. They almost punched that thing in. PC-15 back in goal. Again, you know, what those top level players do is don't necessarily just hit it direct. You think they're going to hit it direct into the net, knock that off the ground. They're going to hit it again, down, not up into the net, but down, hit it under your defender. Kind of counter to what you think the logical play would be. Alright, so 1:15 still on the clock here. They're going to hit that off the back wall. They're going to miss. A good opportunity here, heading the other direction for the Horde. See if they can convert here. Really good opportunity. They had a chance there. Unable to convert, unfortunately, but able to keep them out of the goal here. Drive it into the corner. And Dap Dap again. We know Dap Dap. I think he's a grand champ, which is one of the higher ranked players. He gives us trouble every time we play him, and you see why. You can see that skill kind of peeling that ball, bouncing off the back wall there. Right, charging in here. Good opportunity here. Good job by Tokyo with the follow-up there. Good opportunity here. That's going to go high off the back wall there. I believe that was shot by Yeet Man. Another good challenge here by Tokyo. So again, our Horde are doing good stuff. They're in good position. They're not overcommitting. All the stuff that we worked on this year they're showing that they know what they're doing. Again, it's just that higher level of play that they need to get more experience playing with, and then that individual skill of being able to convert on more of those aerial connections that we just saw there with Macomb. You can see the player. I think it was Rick, went up, got it, redirected it towards the goal, knowing that his teammate was already transitioning towards the goal midfield. The Horde called a little bit out of rotation there, a little bit overcommitting. Of course, being down 8-0, you kind of want to overcommit at that point and really try to challenge, which is what they were doing.